It's 6:30 in the morning, heading up north to Ventura Cars Coffee. Every single town in Southern California has a Cars and Coffee. Today, it just happens to be Ventura. Good morning and welcome to Vlog 258. I'm headed north to Ventura, as I mentioned. I grew up just outside of Ventura in a small town called Ojai, but Ventura was a place that my friend and I would frequently sneak off to escape from class in high school and take our surfboards or boogie boards down and go and cause a ruckus. But they always had great cars. There's a really great car community up there. We're going to go check out what they have. But it is Sunday, so that being said, Malibu is probably going to fill up because it's going to be another gorgeous day, approximately 73 degrees. When I get back into town, there is sure to be more cars afoot all over the place. Very exciting, but it pales in comparison to what's coming up this week. Oh boy. Out with Gabe, he brought in something very cool that is, shall we say, a work in progress?
Yes, absolutely.
It's kind of the extreme sense.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
You've only had this car for about a month.
Yeah.
And what is it?
It's a 71 Datsun 510 wagon.
And where did you get this car?
I got this car in the heart of South Central LA.
So you risked your life to get this
yes,
car.
Definitely, in more ways than one. Yeah.
Why? Why would you want this car and go down there and get it?
Because it was the straightest body I've ever seen in a 510. Frame is absolutely straight. Original paint on it, original floor pans, no rust. It's not the best looker right now, but looks can be
It
deceiving.
looks great,
yeah.
man. It looks awesome. But you got some plans for it.
Absolutely, absolutely. We are going to strip the car down to bare metal. Going to be doing a full cage. Doug Adler's going to be building that cage. And AG Auto Works is going to be putting the motor together. And we're going to tub it and we're going to drag race it.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to give you guys some updates on this car because it looks interesting now. It's going to be more interesting later.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's going to be done in like, what, a month?
yes.
No, it's slated for SEMA in 2017,
yes,
right?
Absolutely.
That's the goal. So
yes.
You got a little bit of time, but it goes by fast.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
That's why this is probably the only meat that I'll ever see before it goes under the knife.
Well, I'm glad I made it then.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, this is Gabe number 2 who's involved with this car. And how are you involved with this Datsun behind us?
Pretty much building the engine and researching the engine and pretty much putting the car together and getting other people helping putting it together, like chassis guys and all that stuff.
All right. And Gabe number 1 said that this is going to be done in about a month. You got that, right?
right.
Yeah, a lot of work.
Yes, it is.
But when it's done, it's going to be sick, right?
Yes,
okay.
It will.
Well, we look forward to it. Out with Richard at the Ventura Cars and Coffee, and you brought in a 240Z that is pretty much unlike any 240 I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So, how long have you been working on this thing?
It's been ongoing, 4 years at least. So.
What makes something like that? That you could buy a car and you know, originally get something that was probably pretty cheap and spend the next 4 years working on it?
It's pretty satisfying, you know, you just drive your car and knowing that, you know, you're not gonna see something the same on the road.
Well, there's nothing like this that I've ever seen, but you've done so many things to this car. Give me some of the highlights, some of the mods that you've done.
You got the complete wide body kit from Citrix. We did a RB25 engine swap. It's a built engine. A lot of custom pieces. I made a lot of pieces myself. Okay, whatever I come up with, and I just kind of decided to try it out.
And why this car?
I just always have the love for the Z. I mean, it just reminds you of a lot of different cars, like, you know, the Jaguar, a little bit of Vet in there. It's a.
But this thing hauls ass. So give me some stats. What's the horsepower?
It's about mid 4s.
Okay.
To the wheels at least.
And weighs about 2,500?
25.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. And you're not getting in trouble with the cops at all in this thing?
No, they actually just gives you a thumbs up sometimes.
They'll stop you just to check it out.
Yeah. What is that? You know?
Well, let's hope that keeps on going.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good job. Looks really great.
Thank you.
All right. Back on the road, not too many cars at Ventura Cars and Coffee, but certainly some amazing rides. We're going to keep tabs on some of these guys. They got some really, really great cars. All right, I'm going to head back south, check out what's coming into Malibu for today. Got to be some more stuff, you know, poking around a little bit. Check out with Kathy, see what she's up to, get a bit of a costume update, and continue on this amazing Sunday. Quick costume update. The stick figure is down to the wire. There's only a couple days left. It's looking pretty good. Check it out. What's up?
Not too much.
How's the stick?
Good. Right now I'm sewing on the stripes, or whatever they're called, the lines.
The stick.
The drawing. Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Thank you. All right, really fun at Ventura Cars and Coffee. Some really very cool rides. Some very interesting people that have done some amazing stuff. And what else do we have going on this week? It's pretty epic.
Tuesday, the 2016 Chevy Volt comes in. Wednesday, I'm going to Sony Pictures. Can't really talk about it too much, but it involves the movie Ghostbusters. On Thursday, the stick figure is due, so I'm going to be heading to Paramount Pictures to deliver that. And right after that, I'm going to be going to a Hollywood party that's over, well, it's in Hollywood. Well, it involves a company that has developed a stock market, a sports stock market. Then on Friday, I'm going to be driving a Mercedes. I'm not really sure which model yet, but it's going to be pretty cool. I'm hoping it's the 2-seater. And then we're going to wrap that up on Sunday with the Vintage Car Show.
That's all for now. We will see you guys tomorrow, Monday. Super cool.